Welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, starring Doug Fenton, football player. We last left off with Doug Fenton crawling out of the evacuation shelter to head to the town of Masardis, only to get stopped by a few zombies and bodied by one of the dwarves, and then caught by way too many dogs. But here, we also learned the power of rocks in the hands of a pro football player. Probably would be better if I was a pro baseball player. Then I'd be good with a bat and throwing rocks. Well, anyway, let's get to it. I'm not good with this intro thing. Not yet. Time I'll... Oh boy, not another dog. I just woke up. Episode just started. Alright, well, let's see what there is to deal with out here. Oh! More dogs. More dogs than I had originally thought. So let's just start beating them with... Ooh. They're going down pretty easy. Two rocks per dog. Oh boy, wait, hold on, I didn't see him show up. But Doug's still okay. We have an armful of rocks. Throwing them out like a machine gun. Whoop. Fine, hand to hand it is. We'll ready ourselves. And take a hit in the arm. Thankfully it's not our right arm this time. Oh, I forgot there was another dog. I got an idea. We'll do this. The dog will slap into the fence, and then we can deal with the tough zombie. Come on, get to this side of the fence. There we go, dummy. And then the zombies will just, Okay. Many more zombies are showing up than I had originally thought. Or planned for. Oh god, and they're zombie dwarves too. You know what? Doug knows when it's time to dip. Oh my god! Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me, shut up. Go away. No one's home. Go away. I'm not here. Stop. An idea. There. No one's here. Stop. Shut up. Go away. Stop it. East, I hear wheezing. That's not a good sound. Is it a smoker zombie already? Okay. We're gonna check out from the south end, and the zombies can't see me? Except for that small child, which I am sadly going to obliterate. I feel awful about killing the child, but why? I thought I was... Oh. No. I'm not a psychopath. I do feel bad about slaughtering children. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna back it up a little bit. Let this dog get a little closer than everybody else. Beat him with a couple rocks, call it good. Cade's, oh, that's a raven folk! And he can still fly. Okay, we're out of rocks again. Oh, that's why this is being such a problem. This asshole is screaming. Well, not for long. I'll wring his little raven neck. Punch him in the wings? Yeah, that'll help. He's not even flying. Alright. We'll pick up that rock, lob it at the zombie dog, catch him in the leg, headbutt him and hit him in the chest. As he leaps up onto us, we give him a good old headbutt. Primitive but effective. And then we just kick it over. Thank goodness. Ugh. Alright, we'll pick up this one up. Oh boy. Do I have anything to... No. Nope. Ooh, a coin. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna dip into this house for a bit. We're getting a little tired. Is that a... No. Right, this is the place where I found the fanny pack. Alright, we're gonna climb into this house, close the door behind us, wait to get our stamina back. Okay. We're not gonna smash open the window. We're gonna politely open the glass door and start looking for some more rocks laying around. Or, I don't know, maybe I could, bottle of maple syrup. Shit, no, I'm not throwing that. Stuff's good. Okay. Oh, where did you come from? Are they just randomly appearing? Or are they getting back up somehow? Because we're... Oh man, he is tough. Okay, well, then we won't try and fight him hand to hand. We'll have a bad time with him. Let's just loop him around here. And then pick up our rocks. Nope. We're gonna run. We're gonna drag them through the fence and let them smash that up again. We gotta be clever. We gotta juke them at every turn. That football training coming in useful again. Wheezing. Okay, more rocks. We're gonna nail the zombie first. Got him. Can't hold the Fent. Can't hold down the Fent. Whatever that means. Alright. We have to take care of this zombie man. Zombie, lizard, whatever. Okay, and now the decayed zombie. Oh boy. I don't want him to bite me. I know what happens when they do. Okay. Few more rocks. Few more rocks. Perfect. We need to reload. I'm gonna oh, actually, no. Oh, you know what? Looks like smashing the zombie did go through. Okay, okay. We're gonna pick up the rest of our rocks, and I like that there's a SWAT zombie there, because I want his gear. But we're going to have to find where the rest of our rocks are. Oh, really? Right here? Oh, okay. Okay, right next to me. I figured they would be under the corpses. Yep. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Probably not gonna be too tough to kill. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. I probably should have figured that whatever hard armor and helmet this guy is wearing is going to be difficult to get through. But if I'm diligent enough... wait, hold on. Ah, the minor wand of fireball. What if we're going about this all wrong? And what we need to do is get out the wand of fireball. Wait. Oh! It's in the duffel bag. We need to circle back around and get it. Gotta juke him. What does it take for me to... Okay. Perfect. Alright, come here, jerkwad. Come here! Out into this open field where no one will see or hear us. 35 damage to him, and the next one should drop him. I know that is a sad misuse of a wand of fireball, but I had to. Okay. Tear gas. An MP5. An holster with tear gas grenade. A SWAT ballistic vest. Yeah, that would explain why this guy was impossible to damage with rocks. He had 2 magazines, but barely any ammo in them. Well, dissecting this corpse will take some time, but it'll also give us knowledge of synthetic armors. We'll get back to him. We'll pick up all our rocks first. Tried and true best friend. Zombie elf. Not really that dangerous. Let's check for the zombie raven folk, because I do not want either of these jerks getting back up, or we're going to have a hugely bad time. I didn't know he saw me. The paramilitary zombie crept right up on me. Fine. Oh no! It does no damage! But I have an idea. If this does no damage, I know something that will. We're not any good with it. Let's see, what's this thing got in it? Who cares? We're wielding it. How hard can it possibly be, right? You aim and you shoot. Alright, come here. Wait till we can see the whites of their zombie eyes are pitch black in this game. Pop him once. Pop him twice. 3 times. 4 times. Oh, he's stumbling around. 5. Direct shot, and he has got shattered armor. That's a new mechanic. Well, if his armor is shattered, then I am going to bust him up. And then we're going to take a free action to drop the gun and let him bleed. Okay, of course punching him does no damage. But you know what? We're gonna do it just so that we can get the experience. Because maybe punching him, you dejectedly consider the pointlessness of it all. Yeah, doing no damage hurts. But oh, the holy grail of starting guns, an AR-15. We're gonna just keep that there, and we'll get back to these guys later. First, we're gonna pick up all of these rocks, and now we're going to. Do I want to drag the bodies into a house to butcher them? Because it looks like the houses are getting a little bit active. Let's try and shout to get them out of here. There we go. Okay, there's a Zoblin. And, oh, brainless zombies. These guys aren't threatening at all. Come here, Zoblin. Come on, come on. What, can you not see either? Okay, well, that's one down. Oh, let's just scramble over here. 1, 2, 3. And he's tripped, and he's dead. And there's the dwarf. That's the one we wanted out. Come here. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, keep running. Back it up. He avoided the projectile, but I'm awesome at throwing. Come on, we can take him down. Sent him reeling, and now he's done for. We're just gonna stomp him out, cause... Wait, really? Damn it. More zombies showing up to interrupt smashing corpses. They really don't want me doing work. Enough rocks and eventually he'll go down. Oh, boy. Okay, now we'll just leave that corpse there, because, like, what's he gonna do? Fat zombies are really not that threatening. Okay. I see that mineral water. I think I'm going to place it aside so that I'll remember to pick it up later. Ah, there's another dwarf. There's another dwarf. Come here. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Reflecting off of what thick hide? It's a dwarf. What is he wearing? Beat him right at point blank, as is slowly but surely becoming tradition. I don't want these zombie dwarfs getting back up. Come here. There we go. There we go. Soblins really cannot see at all in the daytime. Really got that light blindness. Okay. That's another zomblin. Oh, now he can see me, huh? No, I don't want him getting coverage. What? No, come back. Fine. Go ahead and take a seat. Makes you an easy target for me. I'll just... Yep. He's too heavy. How heavy is he? There are... Oh, 93 pounds. Okay. For some reason, I guess I thought zombie goblins would be lighter than that. Okay. Now, let us pick up this duffel bag. No, let's leave this here. We're gonna go get the table like I said I was. Let's drag these out of the way. Let's see. What table in here has... That's a counter. That's a desk. A desk will do. Let's get these items out of the way so that I can drag this all the way out here. Wait, did it make it so that you can push tables over? Oops, no. Okay. Whatever. We're gonna push this over to this guy. We're gonna take some time to butcher him up. Didn't I say I was gonna take a break? Yeah, you know what? Let's first smash these corpses. I'm gonna wield the... Where is the hammer? Wield the hammer. Store the rocks, and hope that that helps. Took some time mixing your hammer with powerful stomps and occasional cuts with a large kitchen knife. Yeah, smashing corpses seems to take a good bit. But, oh god, sometimes it takes a long time. Oh, and it takes so much stamina. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well, we're gonna take a short break, read a couple chapters of our favorite book, which apparently is the Touchdown Special, which isn't very fun to read, so instead we're going to go get, what was it? A fantasy novel. That'll do it. Takes 20 minutes. Taking a little time to sit down and read helps you get back your wariness pretty easily, but it also gives you a very nice boost to your morale and focus. It looks like they rebalanced it, because normally I'd have to sit here reading for 3 hours before I'd get back up to 95 focus. That is a lot better. Wait, where did the... Where... Oh. I got back to the desk, didn't see him because he was in the desk somehow. Okay. That's fine, let's dice it. Really desecrate the mortal remains of a... Why? What was he? It's a paramilitary zombie. Wait. So... What, is dissecting corpses now something that is... Alright, well... You wonder how anyone manages to do this ghastly work. How bad is the morale penalty? Anguished by memories of butchering a person's corpse. Well, you know what? I have a feeling that the more I do that, the easier it gets to do it. As otherwise, it is a lot of trouble to learn how to do this. Learn how to beat the zombies. Alright, let's go pick up the SWAT zombie. Hold on. Let's get those materials, tools, clothing that we want. Pick that off of you. Then we'll store the hammer, drag you over here. Okay, there we go. Really desecrate the mortal remains? Absolutely. The grim nature of this task deeply upsets you. But how badly? Because eventually I get the feeling that I'm now proficient in the principles of zombie biology. Hey! Not bad. And we're proficient in gross anatomy. But not synthetic armors. Anguished by memories of butchering a person's corpse. Hey. They're zombies. I don't actually care. And hopefully this goes the way of, what's it? I'm not in the mood. The prospect of guts and blood on your hands convinces you to turn away. Sure, but what if dissecting dogs is considerably less depressing? How about it? Canine anatomy. Oh yeah, look at that. Apparently dissecting dogs is considerably less depressing. One would hope that the penalty is not extremely long. That would be rather annoying change to this game. Okay, we do not want a tough zombie getting back up. God. It seems like burning zombies is going to be a better option than smashing them. Well, we'll consider it. But as long as these things are here and they're dangerous, and I kinda need to get rid of them, we'll stomp these suckers out so they do not get back up to annoy me later. Fat man can stay down there. Yeah, we're damp, but not soaking wet. Okay. We'll continue dissecting dogs because I... God, that doesn't feel good to say. I'm now proficient in canine anatomy, so that's, you know, nice. God. Shit. So basic familiarity with the anatomy of various canines, excuse me. Ugh. There's got to be a better way to learn the weak point synthetic armors. There's got to be. Ugh. It doesn't matter. Not right now. Well, it looks like the morale penalty does go down slowly. Mary Jane, we don't need. We'll take a look at these corpses to make sure we haven't missed anything that'd be nice. 22 caliber revolver, cute, but not really a good gun. We'll pick up some more rocks. A permanent marker is a nice tool to have. This is about it. Okay, so we can say that these houses are pretty much clear. The next thing we want to check out is the post office. Let's wield our rocks. Drop the duffel bag so we're not encumbered. Okay, we'll stay away from the wasp nest over there. Onions? What the hell happened? I guess somebody was on a grocery run and then kaboom, huh? This little guy right here, this teeny little buzzy boy, slaughtered all these sons of bitches. Isn't that impressive? This oversized wasp is even well fed. He's been eating good. Hopefully not eating the zombies. Huh? That'd be a bad idea. Oh no, not another SWAT zombie. Okay. We'll take out this zombie elf with our trusty rocks. Pick them back up, and then just leave them there to rot for a bit. Wonder if I could stuff him in a trash bag. Would it make it hard for him to get back out or something? Or what? You know what? Can I make any kind of sandwich? I can make a bacon sandwich. I'm gonna make it out of the sourdough bread and just stuff the bacon sandwich in my face. God, that's the good stuff. Now we need a drink. Are there drinks in this place? I know it's a bakery, but like there's gotta be something to drink in here. Right? Oh. That sucks. Rotten milk. All the milk is rotten. Hey, there's some shelf-stable milk over here. But it's really nice to just keep on hand, because actually going and milking a cow and going through the whole rigmarole to make it edible is a lot. Alright, screw the bakery. We leave the bakery. We'll just go down to this house right here, which we didn't really thoroughly check out. We'll go through one of these open windows. I don't want to smash windows. What's that? Count Chuck's just lying on the floor. We'll check the clothing later. We don't need it. But cheese and bacon, yes. Sports drink? Hell yes. And some Diet Energy Cola. Is, according to this game, not healthy, kids. Diet Cola is not healthy. Well, it's energy cola, but still, not healthy. Doesn't stopping us from chugging it by the gallon in our 20s. Doug's in his 20s, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Alright, we're no longer thirsty, no longer hungry. We're gonna pick back up the duffel bag and... Wait, is this our duffel bag? Yeah, it was. It's got all this stuff in here. I think. We're gonna leave that guy alone. We're gonna go south here and deal with this zombie dog. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Come here. Come here. Nice. Nice, nice. You can already feel the benefits of having dissected a couple dogs for, you know, understanding them, because that's... God. Not gonna finish that thought. We're just gonna keep going down here and clearing out the rest of this town. Come on, go down! There we go. This is an advertisement for a FEMA evacuation shelter. Beneath a picture of a shelter, it says, contact your local FEMA office to arrange a tour of your nearest evacuation shelter. Be prepared. Uh-huh. Alright. That is a completely burned down home. There is nothing in there except a meowy boy! But I don't have any cat food to entice the child, so we will instead leave him there and deal with this zombie to this very somber tune. That's a zipper bag of... Of course it's got meth in it. And it's got gum. The gum takes the edge off of my anguish. Okay. More zombies. Come here. When I am finished killing these zombies, mostly for the heck of it, but mostly for, you know, exploration's sake, we will have to deal with most of them. Jeez, that was a beautiful crit. One in the vitals, one straight in the skull, caved this poor dog's head in. I'm sorry, all you dog lovers out there. I am pretty sure that the developers of this game love cats more than dogs, or otherwise there would be zombie cats and they would maybe be vicious. But you shouldn't have to listen to me say this kind of crap. Let's see. No fantasy novels. God, New Englanders really just... Nah, I know this isn't a New England thing. Fantasy novels are very rare. And anything that is basically fantasy, it's let's be honest, it's a YA novel at this point. It's a YA novel. What's with all this stuff on the ground? Sugar, sugar. Okay, somebody spilled all the sugar. Whoops. Garbage bags laying around. Some flour. I'll take the flour. We'll take some salt. Seasonings. Eggs. We love eggs. Too bad the pizza's rotten, but I'll take the bacon. That is a lot of sports drink. We love that. All these half liter jars. We love those. We can start canning. Gonna need some more detergent. Yep. A sponge. The flour. Yes. Okay, duct tape is your best friend in an apocalypse. we'll take this rechargeable battery out because ours in our last. We'll take these candles because I'm probably one day going to want to read by candlelight. It'll be nice. Oh, there's a whole bunch of newspapers in here too. Oh, there's one. Violence outbreaks are universal. Despite government efforts to claim the situation is under control, sources in the CDC have confirmed our own investigative results. There are now major unchecked riots in every city in the United States. Well, I wouldn't call that universal, but similar reports are trickling in from countries across the globe. We recommend packing a bug-out bag and heading to your cabin on the lake if you have one. And unfortunately, people were not safe even there. A stock pot. Canning casserole pot? You know what? We'll take the casserole pot because it's easy enough to cook everything in that. I don't think we need any of the rest of this. It's kind of funny that you never actually need to use like a vegetable peeler or a spatula or a potato masher ever for any cooking recipe at all. Which to me sounds silly, right? Because if you're going to make mashed potatoes without it, I guess you're just smashing it with your fists. And if you need to peel those potatoes, you're doing it with your fingernails, which, I mean, if the devs are gonna keep letting us do that, I'll keep doing it. But I think in 10 years, that is the first time I've actually said anything about it to myself or anyone else. Oh, what's this down here? ISS mutinies, abandoned station. Oh boy, we can read that again later. Okay. Let's walk back to base. We have plenty of stuff in our duffel bag. We're a bit weary. It'd probably be good for us to get a good rest in. First, let's start by dropping off the food. All the fixins. And let's see, we have that's our sink, our oven. It can safely contain a fire, although it's not adequately ventilated. You could disconnect it and plug it into a working power grid, or no? Okay, well, if it can safely contain a fire, that's all that I care about, right? So then we'll just put the casserole pot in there, and we'll go to the... Should I? Nah, I don't care. Everything doesn't have to be in its neat little place. It doesn't matter to me. We'll just put things in places, and they'll approximately be good. What's in here? Oh, right, the bacon. Wait, but then why is the... What is in this thing? Bacon and 2 small plastic bags. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna take this gas mask off and put it in the here, and the holster, and the tear gas grenade, I guess. Let's see, what else do we need to get rid of? This smartphone we don't need. Every little bit counts. The tear gas sprayer is actually a wonderful thing to have. We haven't dealt with a lot of enemies that use it, that it can be used against, excuse me. Let's just put that there, and then put the small candles here. But tear gas is wonderfully useful against 2 things off the top of my head. Three technically. Ferals, because it just ruins them. Triffids, I think just because it also ruins them, but it does a shit ton of damage. And NPCs. Bandits and shit like that. It just ruins them. It stuns them, it makes them unable to act, you can just push them over and then kick them in the nuts over and over until they die. And that's the best. Where am I gonna put all my gun? I'm gonna put guns in here, and this fucking this thing here. Why not? Let's just do that. Shove all the guns in this bookcase, and then shove my books in the other bookcase. Whatever. And then what's this? Ah, right. The monument. My football. This will hold my duct tape? Sure, yeah, that's where my spare parts go. What are some things that we can drop off here that we definitely don't need? And we'll just keep the battery, we may need it. And now, since we're here, sure, let's read this book about piercing weapons, even though we're... Oh. Apparently we found it very interesting and just decided to go nuts and read several chapters. And we learned a little about something. I am now understanding the point of reading books. It isn't your primary source of learning anymore, it's... Wait, did I never actually approach the refugee center? Oh boy. Whatever. It is a way to learn something while you're really tired. Especially for physical skills like dodging or melee or any of the weapon skills. You can just sit there, you can learn, or you can use one of the you know, gun training systems things. That's right. That kid still wanted me to shoot his mom in the face, but I have no idea how... Kill some mom. I have no idea how deep into whatever village that is, or town, I need to go in order to accomplish this somber task. Okay. So we're just, yeah, not gonna worry about it. Instead, we're gonna... Small mild steel sheet. Cute. We're just going to look around for things that we are going to need for our path forward. Oh. Oh boy. Is he... I don't think he saw me. Okay, no one saw me. I have now, but they're nobody dangerous. We'll drop the duffel bag so that we can have an easier time fighting here. Zombie elves are just really not that impressive. Come on. And there's one zombo. And the fat man just going to stand there and let me bean him. Great. He's blinded? Did I smack him in the eyeball? I did. I forgot you can do that. Okay. How sad are we feeling about butchering that corpse? Less sad. A little bit less sad. It seems like it takes hours in order to be less and less sad about butchering people. What if it's a dwarf? Do I care if it's a dwarf? What if I butcher a dwarf? Like, dwarves aren't humans. But are dwarves people? Yeah, they're people. They're people. And I don't want to get even more depressed. Not yet. I am not tough enough to do that. But I definitely don't want this tough bastard to get back up, so we're gonna stomp him out. Okay. Ah, right, the antique store. The place that I was trying to get to. Is that a bowling ball? Oh man, imagine if I clobbered somebody with this thing. That's something to consider. Getting hit with a baseball hurts a lot more than you think. Yeah, but not that much. Well, hey, a baseball bat. And I believe that's a walking cane, which surprisingly makes a decent weapon. It's got a very good hit bonus, it's got the ability to block, it's just not immediately better than the... You know what? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm picking up this bowling ball and I'm gonna go bowling for cops. Come here, buddy. Oh. Moves to fire. 216. Never mind. I guess I can't go bowling for cops. But we can hit him in unarmored parts over and over. There we go. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. We're getting a lot better at taking down armored opponents. He has a riot helmet. We're not getting rid of this. We're not getting rid of our football helmet. It's best in slot. Chest ammo pouch, however, I will take. Solid box. Okay. Tactical gloves. Nah. Because they make it actually harder to throw. Ain't that some shit? We will stomp him out. I don't want him getting back up. Okay. And this is the pharmacy, which is locked. Okay, well. What the fuck? I got back up! I didn't know they could do that. I was walking over to smash it, or at least loot it, but the zombie just got back up. Oh, Jesus. No, no, what are you doing? Hopefully that doesn't alert the entire neighborhood. That alarm is such a bad sound. But it seems like no one's around to answer. The call to arms is ignored. Never mind. There. Okay, well, it's not ignored, but it is really goddamn annoying. So, who is doing that? I am so sorry, listeners. I hope this doesn't... Stop! Please! Make it stop! Is that a gun? It is a gun. You have to get it out of there. I'm just gonna move away from that and let him have a time. I'm gonna have to go back and edit that. 49 minutes. To make sure that that doesn't completely earfuck all of my listeners. That would be terrible. Hey, did he finally get out? No? He's getting help now. Breaking the door down, maybe, eventually, one day, somehow. Oh, gosh. Okay. We keep moving. Wait, what? No, you fool! A raven got up and started screaming immediately. we're gonna have a really bad time here in a second. Unless we get into a better position. Get away from me! Okay, the tough zombie goes down. And ahead of us we have just an elf. A waifish, wimpy elf zombie. No problem whatsoever. And a normal zombie. Perfect. No problems. Uh-oh. That's a runner. And he couldn't run fast enough to stop us. Okay. We're gonna let the fat man come down here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, go down. Jeez. Wait 20 seconds to catch my breath. I'll let these shitlard zombies come over here first. Drag them over here. Is that a oversized wasp? Oh, that's just bug blood. I thought for some reason they bleed acid now. They don't. Maybe I gotta get some more rocks. This is gonna be really good. Finally, a critical straight in the face. This is gonna be really good practice for when we need to clear out large crowds of zombies and decide that the best way to do that is just, that's a lot of meds. We like that. Some items were not picked up. Probably the drink. Oh, wait. Antiseptic. I could use some of that. Sunset is hidden behind clouds, but you can still see the pretty amber hue. What does that mean? Other than exactly what it says. Seeing the sunset is a positive morale bonus. Well, look at that. Huh. Ain't that nice? Alright, come here, SWAT zombie. Hey! Hey! He's knocked down! Okay. Gotta keep hoping we get unarmored parts on him. Or we get good hits in. Because I don't think we can break his armor with rocks. I'll just walk away, try and kite him back. Just slowly walk away, get back our stamina. Okay. And now continue smashing him up with rocks. There we go. Got him right in the stomach. Got a first aid box on ya. You love those. Yeah. I suppose if I spend enough time ineffectually smacking one in the chest over and over, I should learn more about how to break synthetic armors. Things to think about, things to consider. I know what bugs turn into if you don't smash them. So we're just gonna not let that happen. Alright. taking a look through these corpses. There's nothing we want. But there are these onions over here that I'd probably eat with something. Dried rice, curry with meat. Hold on a second. Where did I put my duffel bag? There you are. Alright. You know what, duffel bag? We are going to make you a favorite. So that way, whenever I drop it, it should... Oh. Normally, it should say, hey, you dropped your favorite item here. I think that's just a setting that I need to turn on again. That's fine. Okay. Let's sneak towards this house. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Go away, stop. Okay, he's catching up too much. We're gonna have to start standing our ground and throwing rocks again. Is it not following? Okay, they're over there. They're over there to the east. And it's a zombie dwarf. I wonder, what's it? Chunks of mild steel. I wonder how much those would hurt. Something to consider. Always worth a shot. But for now, we're gonna... Ooh, right in the face. Okay, let's... The steel does not do that much damage. Is there anything else that I can throw at him? Hopefully this is a Nokia? It's not. What about this one? Nope. It's fine. The trusty rocks will do it. Ugh. Rock, rock, rock. And a critical smack in the face. Just to finish him off. Alright, let's pick up the rest of these rocks. Gosh. You jerk, are not getting back up. The rest of these, perfectly fine. Zombie elves, we don't care about. But zombie dwarves are way too tough to allow to get back up. And they dodge my rocks. Okay. Heart boxer shorts. This guy's got his heart boxer shorts just sticking out of his leather pants. Okay. Alright. Now we have cleared this entire road now. Except for the, I guess, fat zombie and zombie elves. Zombie elf falls over, you hear grunting. The zombie elf struggles to stand. He saw me and then immediately flopped over in excitement, and... Or more likely what happened is... creatures will often try to walk into each other. And since this, blueberry gum. Since this, zombie elf is... Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Half the size of the, fat zombie, he just gets bowled over instantly. I'm here. I'm here, elf. For those of you who are just tuning in and wondering Why the hell are there elves, goblins, dwarves, ravenfolk, and zombie lizard men in a game about a alien robot zombie apocalypse? The answer? Magicalism. Beyond that, I don't know, dog. They never actually explain it even in the lore of magicalism. I don't bother asking. But since we're now at the 1 hour mark, and it's just about to get way too dark to... Oh. It is way too dark to stay out here and try scavenging anymore. We're going to leave our duffel bag out in the cold and just... We'll pick it up next time. But for now, we head back home. We light one of our candles after diligently closing those. We light one of our candles. And we read some more chapters of the... Wait, what? This light sucks. Oh, boy. Let's just extinguish that and then put out the candle and put this away. And then we'll... I don't know. We'll play anything for one. Actually... I don't want to actually do that. There we go. Okay. Now that our scuffed outro is finally started... We didn't really make a lot of progress today. We got through most of Masardis. We know it's not really that dangerous. All of the biggest, nastiest zombies have been taken care of. You know, there's no real loot in any of the houses except for food and clothing. There's a baseball bat in the antique store. So we're going to go ahead and set that down as a note. But tomorrow, when we get back up, we're gonna actually head east and shoot that dude's zombie mom in the face. Then we'll come back triumphantly and tell him that, you know, we killed his mom and all is well in the world again, you know, something like that, as if it'll make him feel better. And then we'll ask him to be friends, because that's the correct thing to do. Thanks for watching. Till next time.